Alright, this is in near Ottawa, Ontario. So it's a 68 Elcamino. He's got it listed for $7,500. I don't know. This is kind of borderline for me. I don't know. Yeah, it's an Elcamino and all, but it's pretty. This car's pretty rough, actually. So here's the ad. At least he's pretty honest in the ad, though. I'll say that much. 68 Elcamino. It's a roller, no motor, no trans. Was a small block automatic car. It has a 10-bolt differential with unknown condition. Car will need body work to floor braces and lower panels, as well as rear bed cross member. Okay, that's quite a bit there, but that's not over yet. So the frame has been previously plated below trailing arm mounts, and this is a restoration project for someone experienced. The paint has bubbling on the rear quarter panels and is stone guarded below the body line. However, it looks okay from a distance. The car has a good SS hood on it. It's not an SS car. Includes most original interior parts such as gauges with scroll, tachometer, bench seat, door panels, lots of boxes of chrome trim, reconditioned radiator, fuel tank, and some new parts such as mirrors and several boxes of odds and ends. Yeah, so $7,500. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I don't think I would pay. Like, it's an Elcamino and all, and it's a 68. Looks pretty sharp car, but I mean, I don't know. Like, for a car that potentially needs another frame off restoration for $7,500, I'm not sure what to say about that. I mean, I like Elcaminos, but huge fan of Elcaminos, but I don't know. This is the one you have to have apparently bucks to buy and bucks to go going into it. Yeah. So I mean, the pictures are I don't know. They're kind of mediocre pictures. At least he was honest in the ad and stated what the car needs to state. So I don't think he really needs to get into much else detail. I mean, you got to go into this knowing wrapping your head around that at least. So yeah, like, I mean, it looks good from the pictures, but clearly it needs more. Yeah, the bed, yeah, like, who knows, eh? Like, I mean, the bed floor looks not bad, but it needs cross rails, so, I mean, this is a car definitely you'd have to look over really well. I mean, I don't know. Doesn't have a lot of pictures. It just has 1, 2, 3, 6 pictures. You could add some more probably, but I don't know. It is what it is. I think 7,500 is a little bit much for this thing, but like, it should be around 5K, at least 5K, I think. But like, you could probably find one out west maybe for a little bit better shape maybe, but the other thing is, though, you know, if you were to buy this and go full blown with it, why would you, when you could buy this one right here? It's a 69 Elcamino. No description or nothing, but this one's 26 grand. I mean, looks like it's in way better shape, obviously way better shape, but yeah, a whole lot better shape for sure. Looks more solid. I thought the guy had a little bit more info on this car. Yeah, it's just weird it doesn't have any description about it. But I mean, just judging by the pictures, it looks like the car is a lot more solid, way better shape. I mean, for $26,000, you'd easily hit 26 grand fixing up the other one. So one of those deals where, I don't know, what do you want? What do you want to fix one up, or do you want to fix one up / build one, or do you want one that's already done that looks fairly nice? I mean, this car looks pretty straight and clean. I mean, I'd say this car is worth 26 grand. I don't think I would argue with the price on that too much. I don't know if it's a true SS or not, but even still, even if it wasn't a true SS, still be worth it. I mean, it looks pretty solid. Yeah, I don't know. That's my take on that situation with those two cars. 26 grand, pay a lot up front, or pay possibly 30 plus to fix the other one. So yeah, it's just that's one of the decisions you have to make right there when if you have the option to do that. So all right, thanks a lot for watching.